Hello everybody, welcome back to my new video, and today it's time for a new collection video. And that's because of the 900 subscribers. Very crazy to think about the fact that the next goal will be the 1K. Pretty surprised this channel grew as big as it did. And we didn't expect it at all when we started this. And as a thank you, I'm going to do another collection video and video of the showing the whole collection, not a general collection video. And if you're new to this channel, then well, this is the most recent video of my Streetlight collection. So it's still in this shed, of course, and let's start here. Which there is a Swaco traffic light here. It was like upstairs in my room at first, but I kind of got rid of all these streetlights there and traffic lights as well. And this thing was too beautiful to put somewhere else, so I had space here, so I decided to put this one up. It's an LED traffic light, very modern, very flat as well. Still need to turn it on to connect it, but as you can see, a big cable mess here, and I'm trying to think of a way to make it look a bit better here, but it's difficult. So here we have some tools for garden work, not too spectacular. And here we have the first streetlight fixtures, which are snowshoe fixtures. The one with socks. And here we have the one with Mercury vapor, which is a bit more rare than the socks version. And here we have a leaf. And then Industria X86.808, difficult names, with 3 times fluorescent. Next to that we have a bit of a dump place for light bulbs, and that's here because I have been saving a lot of bulb packaging, more on that later, but I still need some more 24 watt packages. So for now they are here, and some big Sun T bulbs as well, high sodium. This is the 1000 watt version. I don't know where to put that one. Then we have another dump box with some CDO bulbs, also some bigger wattages and some other stuff. And then here we have some more fixtures. It's a bit random down here. AEG coffer, a brand new one, got that one pretty recent, last summer. Stela and SLS201 with 90 watt socks. So my plan was to put the Philips Iridium Gen 4 down here, but that one's outside on the pole right now, so now it's the AEG, but then you have all the Iridium on the right side of the shelves. So here we have the Iridium Gen 3, and down there an Indel Arc, the blue purple one with 70 watt high pressure sodium. Then here we have an Iridium Gen 2, the small version, which really isn't that small. FGS Indel 3, which actually is very small. And some other weird Dutch fixtures. This is the XRK and this is the TRL, if I'm correct. Then here we have the first Iridium generation with CPO 60 watts. Residium with SOX 55 watt, and then Nicole from Inolumis, which is an LED fixture, which is gives some weird green light. In that way it's a pretty unique LED fixture. Then here we have the Philips XGS 203, and then we have an AGS 201. So this is the way the city I live in used to replace fixtures. So first, there were fixtures before that obviously, but it started out with these, putting up these fixtures, then these fixtures replaced these fixtures, and then these fixtures replaced these fixtures, and now it's up to LED. And we're getting down here. So I thought about the way these fixtures are put in the shelves. So where I didn't think about is like down here, which are just some random fixtures. some hoog fixtures. Then here we got my most recent fixture, an AG fixture, German fixture, and down there we have a Philips Residium with SOX 66 watt, the big version. Also brand new. A lot of the fixtures in the collection are brand new actually. I've been trying to focus on that more instead of having like a lot of fixtures. Been trying to focus on having fixtures that are in a very good condition. So down here we have the Selenium, which has been in the collection for a long time. And down there we have also some random fixtures. Didn't really think about that. Schede TCP, XGS 104 with socks. Down here we have some more rare fixtures. This is a beeping box for traffic light intersections. Also pretty random, but still need to find a way to connect it and put it up outside. Here we have an old, I think it's a torn fixture, but I'm not sure. It lost the white thing that's around the bulb. And here we have a Vignaka, which looks like the fixtures that are underneath the fixture, which are Soras and one Ezra. Plastic version is the Ezra, and then the metal versions are the Soras. This is the small version, this is the big version. Down here we have the Helix 303, I think that's what it's called, and the Philips SRW, which is down here. And then we have the Philips SRP 164, again without a bulb. Here we have some other random fixtures, GTK down here. And the Philips SRS 201 small version with, what was it, 66 watt socks. Also brand new, and an Ultra with 55 watt socks, which is also brand new. So this changed. I had the traffic lights underneath the desk first, but I decided that would just be a good place for the low pressure sodium bulbs, since they were on there previously, but not that I'm expecting it, but like just in case this collapses or something, then yeah, it's not very, since water and these bulbs, when like water comes in the bulb, they catch fire, very poisonous gases inside, so yeah, it's safe to keep them close to the ground. They would still, probably most of them will break when they fall from this height as well, but it's a bit more stable like this, a bit more safe. But yeah, the traffic lights are now here. We have some small traffic lights, all halogen. I really like these, as you can see I have 5 of them. Buttons, traffic light bulbs, lenses, pretty much all the tiny stuff that a traffic light intersection requires. So up here we have postal fixtures, old postal fixtures. I have 3 more postal fixtures upstairs, but those are not too interesting. These are the ones I really like. My favorite fixture of all time, Philips HPP10 with some electronics standing in front of it. Isolators, ballast, fuses, capacitor. Then another HPP10, this is the old version, but I think this one looks less nice than that one. Some Mercury vapor bulbs and other kinds of metal halide bulbs. Philips HPP10 with circular fluorescent, some older incandescent type bulbs. Here are some 2 other Mercury vapor bulbs. Here we have colored bulbs from brown to black light, which I don't know where black light is actually. A test socket I use for videos. Been using it in a very recent end of life video. So let's move back to the shelf. Pole numbers still there, traffic light things, bulbs. Yeah, these are just tiny things where I put in, where I like keep starters in, which these are very nice for starters. tiny bulbs, fuses, sockets, all kind of stuff, screws as well. All kinds of things. I've been saving a lot of these starters since we have to replace a lot of these at work, and these are pretty unique Philips starters. These are two. These are electronic starters. As you can see, very boring. I mean, they are cool to save. Gloves, charger for the drills, glue gun, a lot of pencils, markers for like the ornaments, and some candy. I don't know why that's here. It's probably doesn't taste very good anymore. Cleaning stuff, a lot of tape, glue, all kinds of stuff are in here. And then this is the toolbox I use. Been adding these things recently for screwdrivers. Works really nice like this. This is a test panel. I still plan on like expanding it to more sockets, more different types of bulbs. And yeah, that's the desk. You can clearly see that I've been making ornaments on here, since there are a lot of holes in here again. The old desk looked way more messed up than this one, but I've only had this one for like 3 months, so kind of sucks that it already looks terrible. Oh yeah, here we have the Axia again for more light when needed. So this is pretty much where all the light bulbs are. Here we have Philips, most are Philips circle line fluorescents, 40 watts. These take up a lot of space. Here we have Mercury vapor bulbs, some other random bulbs, as the lesser known bulbs, metal halide, high pressure sodium 70 watt, high pressure sodium 150 and 100 watt, other high pressure sodium bulbs, retrofits, LEDs, and fluorescents. I think it looks way better with like all the packaging, and it's also safer again. The Philips SOP 11 is on the ceiling, and so are the Sapphire and 2600, which were on there previously too. The bulbs are still here too, and now there are these two old fixtures, the TB200 and PQ. Oh yeah, we forgot the low pressure sodium. Well, these are all my low pressure sodium bulbs except for the 91 watts, 135 and 180. These are the smaller ones. 55 watts, 66 and 90. 1826 is down here. 35, and these are more 66 watts and 36 watts. Here we have the bigger fixtures. I have this cord protecting the fixtures from falling, because you know it can happen, and now it just bounces back like this, instead of like them breaking other fixtures that are here. So yeah, that would be less nice if that happens, so that's why this cord is here. That filming thing still is here. Still need to find a better place for that as well, because this keeps falling. Down here we have fuse boxes, cables. I've been actually trying to think of a better system for the cables, but this is what I came up with. It already looks a bit better, but still looks kind of weird. Fluorescents, 20 watts and 18 watts and all other random wattages. Ballasts are down here. Mercury vapor, low pressure sodium, PLL, it's all kind of thrown in there. Not a lot of logic behind it. And still this traffic light, which is probably the only thing that's been here from the start of the shed. So yeah, that's basically the collection as of now. Thanks for watching and have a nice day. Again, thanks for the 900 subscribers, and see you in the next video.